11:30. We've been here for less than 24 hours. This is bad even for me. Dirty feet. There's that sun. There's deer right there. Pick a better smell in the world than a fresh bag of coffee. Every morning, either at home or at camp, Nick and I try to go for a walk. We bring our coffee, walk slowly, and just talk about the day. It's actually one of my favorite routines, and it's a really great way to get sunshine first thing in the morning, which helps with sleeping at night. For a fun breakfast this morning, since it's kind of just a slow, relaxing morning at camp, I'm making a raspberry almond crumble in my Dutch oven. So right now I'm making the crumble topping, and there's sliced almonds in here, and you know, there's a lot of components to this recipe, but I try to do a lot of the measuring at home to make it really easy at camp, and it's a slow, relaxing morning. I got nowhere to be, so it's gonna be so good, especially with a nice cup of coffee. If you want to learn the ins and outs of Dutch oven cooking with me, make sure to check out my Dutch oven cooking course, which includes videos and a recipe ebook. I will put all the information in the description. Oven bread. This looks and smells so good, so I'm ready to dive in. First piece is always the hardest to get out. Ooh, hoo-hoo. Holy moly, that looks so good. This is honestly one of my favorite creations ever. I mean, So good. So now we are gonna walk to the lake. I think it's about 3/4 of a mile or so, and boat for the afternoon, just relax in the water. I am so excited. This is kind of our new favorite activity now that we have these pack rafts. This is my boat. It fits in this little bag. So cool. All right, I get my bathing suit on, pack snacks, water. Pretty much it. Wow, you gotta smell that. Wow. It smells kind of minty, actually. Wow, look at all these. Woo! It's not that bad. I mean, it's cold, but it's not that bad, although it's very shallow. It's cold.
There's a dead snake.
Oh yeah, that be dead. As soon as we started paddling, the wind got crazy. I'm not strong enough for this level of wind here. So, got some waves happening. Ah! Oh wait, get me. Oh, okay. Oh no! The wind picked up quite a bit and pushed us down the lake. So now that's the downside with these things, is they're so light that the wind really pushes you very easily. So we're gonna have to paddle against the wind now to get back to the other side of the lake. It's gonna be quite the workout. The beaver, you see him? He's pretty close. I don't think you'll see him. Taking a break from paddling because it's very hard. And we're gonna have some lunch. So I brought some tuna, fruit leather, jerky, some apples, and a larabar. So we're gonna have some lunch, and then we have to finish paddling all the way over there. After lunch, we tried to paddle the rafts against the wind, but it did not work. The wind gusts were so strong that I had to paddle so hard just to stay in place. So we ended up taking our rafts for a walk instead. I can't paddle against the wind. I just go nowhere. When we finally got to the other shore, it was a lot more sheltered from the wind, and so we paddled around some of the shallower sections. We didn't go far, but it ended up being one of my favorite parts of the day. We started paddling into this little inlet because it was a little bit sheltered from the wind, and then I started seeing like something big moving through the water, and it kind of like scared me. And there are these fish. I don't know what type of fish, but they're like this big, and there's tons of them, and they were like hitting my boat. It was kind of scary for a moment there, but they are huge. And the crazy thing is, we're like in at most like a foot of water, and most of this is just a few inches, like this much. And these huge fish are living here. It's so insane to see. And then also like the birds and the other wildlife, and just this little inlet here is just so cool. Oh my God, it just hit my boat. We are headed back to camp. I have had too much sun today. You can't tell, I'm trying to cover myself up now. It was the most relaxing day. Like, Nick and I love these pack rafts. We were just talking about how cool it is that like we have a boat and now it's in a backpack, and in seconds we're on our way. And it opens up so many different things to explore and see and experience. So that was a cool day.
Snacks.
Nom 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 nom. Oh, there's a bug on this.
No.
It is dinner time, and tonight I have a super easy camping dinner. I'm just gonna do sausage rolls with peppers and onions. So peppers, onion, I'm gonna cut those up and just cook them in the cast iron pan over the campfire. And then I have sausages, which I'm gonna boil and then finish over on the grill. And then some rolls. So really simple, and I'm so hungry, so I'm looking forward to this. dinner is done. It's gonna be kind of messy, but I am so excited to dive into this thing.
Good.
So good.